The WWE Speed Women's Championship Tournament is down to the Final Four. And I gotta say, it's been fun watching all the action so far. We're down to Naomi, Candice LeRae, Kairi Sane, and Io Shirai, or Io Sky, in the main roster world. WWE Speed matches for this tournament are 3 minutes long until the championship match. We're gonna go over and breaking down the finals leading into the championship matchup. I'm your host, Bryan, the Hype Ballard. Let's get in. And get in we shall. Getting into the WWE Speed format, we did see a whole bunch of ladies enter the tournament, but we would be down to this Final Four. And the first semifinals matchup will be between Naomi and Io Sky. Io hits the ropes in a hard shoulder block, sending Naomi to the mat. We're cheering for the Glow again, but ropes again, cartwheel, backflip, and a by Io, waving her finger, mocking her opponent. Followed up with a clothesline attempt, but Naomi slides on her knees to avoid it, bending backwards, and a mule kick to Io. Naomi gets a moment. She's off the ropes with an axe kick to the head, a running bulldog to the top turnbuckle, and down goes Io Sky, and Naomi lands a crossbody from the top rope for a 1 and a 2. Io Sky crawls into the corner and goes down. Naomi hits a running drop kick. 2 minutes remaining in the matchup. Naomi attempts a split-legged drop from the top rope, but Io moves just out of the way in the nick of time, and Io hops up on the ropes from the apron and fights off Naomi, and then she ultimately gets down, kips up, playing to the crowd to gain some energy, and then Io hits a Meteora, and we get a 1 and a 2. 1 minute remaining. Io, then clock is ticking. Up to the top again. Naomi catches her and drives her into the canvas. Naomi with a top springboard-legged moonsault, and she misses. Sky with a double underhook backbreaker knee. Io is up top again, and we get an over the moonsault for a 1, a 2, and a 3. 32 seconds remaining in the matchup. And the winner is Io Sky, and she's advancing on. But we got to know who her opponent is going to be. And then we will go to our other semifinals matchup, Kairi Sane versus Candice LeRae. The two meet in the middle of the ring in the beginning of the matchup. LeRae ends up in the corner, and Kairi Sane charges in, but we get a pin attempt for a 1 and a 2. But LeRae reverses it for a 1 and a 2 of her own. Kairi up, and she lands a grounded clothesline. LeRae reverses it for a 1 and a 2 again. And Kairi is up, Kairi is down, and into a pinning combination for a 1, and you guessed it, a 2. LeRae slides to the outside. Sane ultimately hits a jumping off of the apron, hitting a flying knee for connection. And then we get an Alabama slam right in on Candice LeRae, right into the apron of the mat. And we are approaching just 2 minutes left in the matchup. 2-minute warning. LeRae is tossed back in the ring, and we get a quick 1 and a 2. Sane up on the top rope. Candice LeRae rolls on the apron, tries to escape, but it's just not there. We get followed up with a face plant by LeRae, and she rolls Kairi back up for another quick 2 count. Step up, send time by Candice, but then we get a spear by Kairi, and we get at the 1 minute remaining mark, LeRae is sitting in the corner. We get a sliding forearm to the chest by Sane. She's now up on the top rope looking for that insane elbow that she has so much victory with. But LeRae is able to pull her down to the mat, and LeRae hits a beautiful lion salt, the LeRae lion salt. 1, 2, and 3. It's over with 33 seconds remaining. Candice LeRae goes on to the finals to take on Io Sky after beating her stablemate Kairi Sane. She is now moving on, and we will crown the first ever WWE Speed Women's Championship in the next episode. And we're going to get into there. But for now, that was the Final Four breakdown. Fun tournament so far. And I do see that we have a Candice LeRae, and this is probably going to be her title, but she is hitting out all the members of Damage Control along the way, and her victory to claim. I'm out.